Salutations! Welcome to Life in the 1800s newspapers. I have a really good newspaper for you today. The New York Institute Record from Saco, Maryland, dated May 22nd and 23rd, 1891. This one is a short 4 pages long and smaller size, yet it is chock full of advertisements from the 1800s. This newspaper cost a whopping 5 cents. Let's get started by reading what's for sale. For fine summer millinery, Mrs. F.H. Cousins, where you will find a large and well-selected stock to select from, a good variety of trimmed hats and bonnets, always on hand at the lowest prices. Mrs. F.H. Cousins, 135 Main Street, Biddeford. F.A. Burnham Dentist, extracting 25 cents, 131 Main Street, Biddeford. Barry's Pharmacy, for all kinds of hard and soft rubber goods, fountain, syringes, hot water bags, plain and plush covered invalid rings, bedpans, rubber cushions, male and female urinals, elastic stockings, diapers and bibs. Asked to see baby's delight in rubber. The best is none too good in shirts and collars. We are sole agents in Saco for the Emmy shirt. Open front, open back. Price $1.50. We also have all the popular styles in the E and W collars and cuffs, including the latest, the Incas. McIntyre's Cash Clothing Store, corner of Main and Water Streets, Saco. C.H. Sawyer Apothecary, 52 Main Street, Saco. H.D. Davis, bookseller and stationer, picture frame manufacturer. At A.B.C.V.'s 46 Main Street, Saco, Maine, can be found the largest and best stock of pianos, organs, sewing machines, and bicycles in the country, for sale and to rent. Call and examine. Hey folks, this ad had the Union number 12, and here is the same bike today. We'll look for more advertisements at the end of this video, but for now, let's read what the newspaper says. Our introductory. The York Institute Record makes its initial appearance as the herald of the Kermis and the fair maids of the Dingle Dell Dairy. Its mission, as its name indicates, to record the events that transpire in connection with the York Institute. With these few introductory lines, we would say to all the good people of York County, come to the Kermis. You will be sure to receive a cordial welcome from the fair maids of the Dingle Dell Dairy. You cannot fail to find many objects of interest scattered throughout the various rooms of the Institute. And don't fail to attend the entertainments in the Cozy Institute Theater on Friday and Saturday evenings. The Dairy Maids Festival, in which the following young ladies will take part: Mrs. May Barrows, Alice Darling, Florence Darling, Sadie Emery, Annie Ingersoll, Jessie Jordan, Belle Knox. The characters will be taken as follows: Little Bo Peep, Daisy, Joe, and Jersey Lily. Gentle spring is here, although one would not think so if they judged by the weather we have had for several weeks past. The early spring blossoms, however, have put in an appearance, and the grass is unusually green even for the merry month of May. Many of the lawns are dotted with the golden dandelions, which makes a pleasing contrast and pleasant to look upon. Another sure sign of spring is the appearance of the festive housefly, who was seen only yesterday basking in the radiance of the sun and anxiously looking for a bald-headed man to begin his campaign on. What a year was 1890 for marriages and engagements here in these two cities. The present year has begun in even greater earnest. Since the new year came in, many have joined the happy majority and are ready to testify that marriage is not a failure. No one can predict how many more weddings there will be between now and when the snow flies. There are a great many men in Saco and Biddeford these days who are stealing out of the house in the gray hours of the morning, bound for the babbling trout brook. As they spin along the country road, they tell stories about the fish they have caught in the days gone by. The rod is in its case, and you can see under the seat a well-filled lunchbox. At last, the brook is reached, and after eating lunch, the jolly sportsmen, rod in hand, follow the winding stream after the finny tribe. Gardner and Philbrick take the lead in all kinds of photographs. Try them and be convinced. The ladies should go to Clausen's & Co. for their gloves, hosiery, corsets, and underwear, where they will always find a very large assortment to select from, satisfaction guaranteed or money refunded, the best $1 kid glove to be found in the city. But she winked the other eye when she was told we dealt only in coal and lumber. We keep the best #1 lime in the city, guaranteed to lay more mortar than any other. Try it. E.C. Laquoise, #1, White's Wharf. Read this to the end, and remember, when you are looking for a nice driving harness or any kind of harness work, go to R.S. Bolters, who always has just what you want at low price. Please do not forget it. Ooh, something new and extra fine. 'Twill suit your taste and is just sublime. The peach cream soda, made with genuine fruit juice. We do not use the fruit flavoring ethers, so common because of their cheapness. Only the pure fruit juice is used in our fountain. Lowney's and other fine grades of choice confectionery in box goods and bulk. J.S. Dudley, 128 Main Street, Biddeford. Hotel Thorndike, Main Street, Saco. Mrs. G.S. Guggen's proprietress. Dinners 25 cents. Tickets for gentlemen, 21 meals for only $3.50. 21 meals for ladies, only $3. Accommodations pleasant and homelike.
Ha ha ha!